Did I scare you? Oh, sorry about that.
Yeah, kind of fucked. You know what? Fuck you.
Welcome to the Labyrinth of the Demon King. A new game has hit Steam and people are calling it a Souls-like. And to test this, I decided to play this entire game with the controller for some complete immersion. And it's got me gripping the controller like this, so I guess it is kind of like Dark Souls a little bit. But this game kind of looks more like the spawn of Fatal Frame and Silent Hill with some melee combat. And it's not particularly bad, I just don't think it's Souls-like, but the blend is awesome. This is one of the most atmospheric games I've played in a while, and it does just speak for itself. Just take a listen to this clip and admire it for a second. There is honestly so much ambience in this game, and it just makes you feel so alone down here. But it also doesn't just have to scare you in just this way either. I've been scared just by playing this game and the many combat encounters as well. He's fucking right behind me, isn't he? Oh my fucking god. I don't think it's necessarily scary, but I do get creeped out playing it, and I like that feeling. It's not like Amnesia the Bunker where I'm shitting myself trying to get to the next area where I don't even want to play the game because I get so scared of it, but maybe I'm just a pussy. So what is this game about? You are an Ashigaru, a foot soldier, and your lord has been killed by a demon, and you are on your way to avenge him. The demon resides in a Japanese castle, and to get to him you need to solve puzzles, uncover secret paths, slice, bash, and shoot your way to the top, and die many times along the way. But the game graciously places many save locations in decent spots and even has similar red flashbang like Silent Hill saves and opens doors like it's Resident Evil. So the fans of these series should feel right at home playing something like this. Alongside your journey, you will find loot, shops, and upgrades to your gear with a variety of weapons like katanas, axes, bows, and more. And you'll most likely be switching between these weapons often too, to deal with the multiple enemy types in this game. Unless if you just upgrade one weapon like I did with the Tonto. I loved this weapon while I was playing, it was awesome. Many enemies that you'll be fighting inside of the tower include these fucking annoying ass slugs and many disheveled humans equipped with wood panels and swords. There's off-brand liquors in this game, and there's even Shinto Mr. X that'll constantly follow you around in the castle, and then you'll soon learn that you can't kill everything inside this place, which can lead to some funny moments, but he's not really that big of a problem. This game also does a really good job with its scares, as most of the time creatures will either just sneak up on you initially or hide from you and scare you and surprise you. And I think it's a lot better than just a cheap, loud jump scare to the surrounding area. So most of the time I feel like it was my fault. Aside from all the dangerous encounters inside this dungeon, what else can you find? Is there actually any nice people in this place? And there are some rather nice people in this place. There's this little cat lady who owns this tea house, and you can buy stuff from her. You can see her husband, who is a blacksmith who upgrades your equipment. There's a priest that you encounter at some point who is able to give you magical talismans that you can use on your adventure. Did I mention there is magic, by the way? There is also this lady that you find in your travels as well, and she offers the ability to clean up one of your weapons to make it usable. All of your friends that you'll meet along the way also all hang out at this Firelink shrine type of area. It's just called the Tea House, and you get to it after you kind of beat the initial intro tower, the first tower that you get into. It's a very sweet little area, and you can even make some tea, and it's pretty relaxing. I like it. 10 out of 10 tea making. Would drink matcha again. My only critique with these characters is that I kind of wish that there was maybe some artifacts that you could grab and take to one of these characters or all four of these guys, and maybe you could get a deeper understanding of their backstory or even the lore about the castle that you were entering, as most of the lore that you will be finding is through notes on the floor and pages depicting the castle or the 8 layers of hell. This isn't really a negative, however. I still like the characters a lot. I just wish that there was more to do in the game. I wish I had more of an excuse to keep running into these castles or these towers, collecting collectibles and bringing them back to the characters at the tea house and talking to them more and getting to know more about this world, because it really is interesting. I like this place. It's like a Japanese Dark Souls made by a New Zealand studio. I guess if we're dipping into the critiques of this video, I would also just want to critique the bosses. A lot of them are super cool in their design and I love how they look, but most of the gameplay just kind of boils down to smack the boss, block their attack when you're out of stamina, and keep hitting them over and over again until they die. That's how most of the fights really go. Some fights are a little different. Some boss might have a ranged projectile. Another might be able to summon mobs that just run after you that you have to kill. Honestly, for a first game, I think it's phenomenal. And I would love to see more games like this. I really liked the Bloodborne remake. I remember when that came out and I was like, this is fucking awesome. I really like the eerie horror you can get from playing older games. They scare me more, and I feel more immersed in them because I never got the chance to play the old Silent Hill and be scared in that world. And this game does a really good job at scaring me and making me feel like I'm playing an older game, and it does a really good job at it. Maybe the bosses feel a little stale, but honestly, I would kind of love to see a second version of this game with collectibles that I can go around and collect, a new game plus so I can run around and maybe earn more upgrades from my gear, and more secrets to find. I'm sure I haven't found everything in this game, but I would love to just see this type of game expanded upon by these devs. And that's why I'm making a video on it, because I think they deserve to make a second game. Aside from that, you've probably heard enough of me yap, but this is going to be the end of the video. I'm going to leave it off with me making some tea. If you guys enjoyed what you've seen here, go ahead and leave a like and subscribe and comment down below what you think of the game. Have you tried it? What are your thoughts on it? Let me know down in the comments below. Let me know if you guys have any suggestions for what I should play next. I'll be looking forward to just making my next video. Keep a lookout for maybe next week. So yeah, peace.